of Parliament was going to grind on him. He had to come and beg and say, look, take me out of it. I was only following instructions.
Because you know the cost of doing so to Ghanaians.
Yawa de biara, non son pe mu pepepe. Ekopem non ko. Na me nchechero. Na me ma wonhunu me twa se wo mu ahye bedwamdin eye e de boa won peswa so. Great Commission TV, fulfilling the divine mandate. Midi ede abna adepa. Eyeme na midi jumedi ayato ni din MP style.
Nipa na bono bikumya na sheye muma Abroni se money adosu Yeni ye Yes I ye Yes ma ye kai Rabe na konto koni Jama nada wo Yeah Nipa na fono brana Bese mi kumya na sheye muma I promise everybody no question nipa na mpenika de wani twa na wokwamu po wanyi ntumuda aba onya memra na fe ya so atwene na ya dane ye ni so nyansafo na ye ebu nipa ye ni mani wo ye ni mferie ye fe ni de ye de wo nti ato se ye obedi obi hu adansi kumu anya nipa ni mfeba teche madane bosha hodosu ni nyina onteda onya mi achi difo no pro ne mane ye ya efise wo nyina nim se da chi obebu akonta
This is the work of the Lord.
Ebusuafo mema mwadwo amamakwa aba edeba eye Great Commission TV so ane enne yawade die no nso mpa mu pepepe nso enya aboidie na the MP's diary na yede esomo number 1 parliamentary diary say documentary ekoso ewo Ghana station bia so eno ne the MP's diary yede mufua no one can imitate us even if they try they cannot copy too ane sene munim de dada no me amedi dwumede ho chia me dia me boje so a ene abna de pa ene nso yesi nkonya atena CD na me ka wo se fa otwe dua fa wonwoma call a friend to call another friend bo mo nka ye se ene no the MP's diary sene de bia yesua de foforo no on every edition no ene nso so ye besua bibi foforo last week na ya de ye de ye nature constituency baako ewo ye Greater Accra region which is the Crow constituency and then so yes cause that same constituency no and that dia yensa aka yen guests ewo ha yene ne betwetwe nkomo amana biebie ni amani so akire yen wa kire ne ekọ ene ne a eba na ansa na mepa me guest ho adikura ede akire no na me pesa me ka wo se dwumedie dia etwegu live ewo Facebook and a Woko Great Commission TV GH dia won sabe kan fefefe wo ho udu ha abomoden na share mia you can like button so na fa won se misa ne wadwenkyere nyina eba ye comment section sa so na sa woko YouTuber ada won sabe kan e wo Great Commission TV GH honso du ho a subscribe here na mi adoma ne so na share se na ebe ya abre na abre nyina no ya upload bibi fofra na mpo se ye call live ada won sabe kan ye nsuronko kra no waja wadwenkyere ene won se misa so e de ato ye comment section eno no boa emi ehu nipa dodo a ehwe esa so boa mi ehu opinion polls ahodo a nipa ede ba beto ho ebi nso an obi beka ne sa abena medie sa social media no mani nje ho we've got you covered ade woko Play Store wonsa ebeka Great Commission TV app no ewo ho nyame ya wadom na wudu ha kai hu se ne etwegu live o screen this sa pepepe na etwegu live ho with no distractions at all nso wudu anu ahwe ne kama ede amaye na me friend no the portable TV baby awo bia se wo kitchen o utika mu wonsa beka yen na we keep you updated on whatever thing that is happening in Parliament and even in your constituency and then no send me sika ye no ade ayensa ka test bi na last week no ade a yɛkɔ share Krowa constituency ne akɔne ne ba ne nkrɔfo ka edefa ho ebe mo kyerɛ one current honorable no ade a waye ade yie pa wo hwɛ other aspect or other spheres which is the health sphere na waye ade wo ho pa ko see say wa bomode ede ne ho apatna ana wa partner with other team people to renovate the Lekma Hospital, no, which is an achievement and an accomplishment she's been able to do for herself and her party at large. Ebimonso try a son say enye ne party and a tisuntino. Wa chinchan and nasa kakra. Other development so. Na ade woni wo mo ya agye na sa woni wo mo nya agye enne no se na misika ne ye wo yen guest wo yen tem na me ka se dwumedie aboafo bi na asoyasne ana esan se na mudua so na homade hunsu nti no ena guard medicated toothpaste wo mo se ade a wo mo ya process ronkoko a wo mo abedwa maso se wo pe ne doso puo se wo pe ne baako akwa try ahwe bebi a wo bekọ bia shopping centers market to ade a wa pampan so kra ade a wo benya Enagard medicated toothpaste that the amount de bia de brand ya bring na ya na make say wo hu ye ne ye sinifita sa na enya posi fufuro bia o eno ane Enagard sa so na sa wo pe herbal center and a herbal hospital papa dia eno ene eye Ola Savior Herbal Center eno ane Ola Savior Herbal Center wo mo say ye hunameni yade o say ye nkasemu yade o yade bia ye frɛ ne yade biara Odi afabra wo mo aso ye wo mo wo mfidi ahodo ane ne edi ubegina so ne edi bemiamia wo amana che yade kopot ye hawo bebi kopot ye hye ene edu kopot ye twase ye de ma o ma yade na situ hye ne nso se enye eduo bi a esa betu yade senja yade foframa we enye orthodox we ye purely herbal etu yade na se krakra yade asa wo pese wo kwa wo mo aso ye a wo mo ashaiman yade mo ne Access Bank no ene ye adjacent wudu ha wo mo be hwe kama ebi nso ana pese opusu wo mo wa homatrofo ne so wo mo numbers ene gu screen so no wo fa na sa wo fra yade a wo mo ebeje so ofel so ebi nso ana wo de na ya akwantuo mu nsem eno ani go same travel and tour say ye suku ko say ye srahwe say ye empo adwuma wo de pese okokọ ye adwuma de be hwe wo busuafo ani monyam ho ha obaba me afra oboganko ade eno ani go same travel and tour en chwa wedding hwe ba bia travel and tour dodo na aba na emom ye kamfo ne ye akrogin ne ye mfremu ne ye papapa ne wo bekwa aba bedi ho adanse eno eho ene ye kamfo ede amawe enti ni tutumrike say ade opese wo kwọ mo aso ya wo mo wonungu aboade ade a wodu ho a Great Commission TV building nemu eye ho na wo mo wo kwa wo mo beje ofel so na mo de o mo se fa kakra bi pra no mo hye process na se ma o emrepomu ni aka no wo mo divide ma wa ade a wo betimi etua no fefefe with no problems at all na ansa na enekra ye bekọ ne ye ba be ye ne so no ansa na ye bekọ ne ye ba be ye ne so no me pese me kire wo se ene ye da anyame ede ache yen today is 1st August me pese you will make the best and the most out of this month. A lot is happening, hardships everywhere, but it doesn't deter you or it doesn't stop you from doing what you are supposed to do, positive of course, what you are supposed to do to make an impact in your life, in the life of your family members, and in the life of the nation at large. Without wasting much time, no, yaba kwa kwa jabo afon kra to aba. Yaba ne wo ho ne de be mamu enko ba bia.
Don't you look foolish?
We need to take good care of ourselves too, as MPs or as Ghanaians.
Now we are winning, and the delegates have spoken. We have decided to take it.
President is in breach of this provision, and I have to be screaming and crying and yelling before the presidency will comply.
He must withdraw. Honorable Okudiato Ablakwa must withdraw that statement. He must withdraw.
Nhwehwemu ama yehunu se enam yensu asai na yenuane enye organic ntino se yedi nuane wei na yenum nso wei kɔ nipadue mu a yare bebre na de brɛ yen ne se nti Hola Savior Herbal Clinic ɛna mabɔde nhwehwɛmu akɔfa eduro bi abadwama nso a yɛfa no Hola Herbal Mixture. Eduro ewuru ntin ɛne mmogye. Yare pen ɛna intimi nsa. Se wonum Hola Herbal Mixture na ɛkɔ ni pedua mu a ɛruru wontin ɛne mmogye mu na yare bia nso efi ni pedua mu na mani pedua no ahoɔden foforo. Wɔdɔfo ɛntena se ma yare nka wonto ho ansa watamu sika pudru se wode kwasa won ho yare wɔbra Hola Herbal Mixture ɛwɔ hɔ. Edrui anwonwonde ɛyɛ wɔ ni pedua mu ntino adraverfo carpenterfo ɛne adwadifo ɛne ganafo nyinaa agyia to sempo yakatro se wo yare no ɛyɛ sunsum yare a fagidie na nom Hola Herbal Mixture na wobenya wa yare sa.
Kwajiru dio Herbal Shop ene pharmacy biemu etufo mfre 0240 409991.
Madam asesa moje mrenya adaje etwen yen wa bra ekotwa ye ho semede baaye se na medi kan ye na yade ayensa ka ye guest wo yentem and se wo hwe Greater Accra nyina ono na oye communications person for the NDC National Democratic Party and communication team member for the NDC National Democratic Congress no and Owura Anthony Brenya Owura Anthony AK Brenya no na yensa aka no ewo yentem enne ono na ene na eba betwetwe nkoma na cheche ene amani so concerning the Krowo constituency. You all will bear witness with me say NDC ni enete so which is the honorable na momo ono notice untino we nyenya wo bi a oba be kasa on her behalf for us to know the things that are going on, what are supposed to go on and what is about to go on. Okay, without much ado no, I think say you best share your come chichi no ase. Mr. Anthony, you are welcome.
Miniaba, Adepa. Thank you.
Okay. Na fear to say.
Nyame adom.
Abusuya.
Obia ho ye. Akane His Excellency Nanado ne Vice President wo moni ye ekowie kra mra wo muja abango kese no ama the National Democratic Congress NDC amanyuku no. Apart from that no bibia kosototin. Yehwa eneda President Ankasa was started in fact or His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the incoming president 2025 abaso divinely because eneda you see what do no esa repeating no hu biom emra na all the machines also or the aba or the ma constituencies in fact or bomodia starting no obo His Excellency John Dramani Mahamadi and I also can say oh one can hear cry but no can potokasem and in fact sir and okay yeah yewura Edwin Nilan T Van der Poy MP odio aha okoye man kan ye man no onyonyana akonya no as president intino nyakopon afa no so they declare ni oba 2025 dada
na just what they will check here and genuine a mistake
no in fact a divine oh namje yes a divine nyame pese in fact ohun say bo hye na o hye Ghana fo nyina no nipa na nka akonya no ye ne die His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ntino o saba biom ntino on the national platform say ya obi a hwe no so bomodia divinely nyame bomodia kasafa no mu na obo papa ni din His Excellency John Dramani Mahama din na in fact oh boy ntino ye beda na say ni ye sre no say am say electoral commission for mop up na ye besre say obi a onyan no voters ID for this historic ye say second independence ayebe jama Ghana yi obi a onyan voters ID bia no momodi anko ni electoral commission district electoral commission na momodi electoral office no momodi anko nya bi na December 7th no ode atu aba ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne ye maame her leadership, her excellency in the making, Professor Nana Jean Opoku Ajiman.
Okay. Yeah, what can be a yatina supreme.
Sir.
Now, today our focus is on the Crowell constituency. Crowell constituency, how is it? How is the Crowell constituency now?
Say, before I call Crowell constituency, me chia Miami MP, Honorable Dr. Zaneto Ajima Rollins.
All right.
Now, me chia Miami MP MPs need danger Greater Accra need the whole Ghana 275 MPs need 276 MPs need MPs.
Okay.
And of course we do follow them. Intina ne menya akonya me free call clotty but me represent me nuanoma wo mo eye Crow no because ye nyina ye wo mpo ano so bibia atwagu bia no ye nyina ye nitua aha nti ne metena ha ke bia no enye se be ebia me ka bia hye ana me tum futuregu in fact ahwefo ene etiefo enim me ka sene etie
okay
ya maame Agnes na momo
okay
lati doctor eyobi a emse obedi MP no Crow fo nyina eni age no ho
okay
because oye obi a okoba bia omfa ho se sabi ya target party bi say bia oye different party apart from no party.
Okay.
Or you be a obren wase. Na wa wunim se ne sabe mo ma ye ma menom. Say mamu di bra ahobrase ne in fact tembia mo pese munu eduane a mo cha eso obi aso.
No correct.
Enye se ebeso one ebusia ba kupe anase bia kokofu bo a ye bomode ehu wo sabi aban mu no da bi ye maame ye obi a in fact ahobrase mu no obomodia the government ni power any party NDC ni power but ni odin a wonti no or the lobby enema ema no ebomodia eye ho.
Okay.
Mini abia udi nkanka Lekman phase 2 no.
Okay.
No, it took in fact in your ding and she had a sleepless night say your neighbors la polyclinic say in fact at times no me move free nungwaha it me call or saying la polyclinic me move it me free la see aye gu or say la polyclinic no pressure no be amount for be braina eba or saying Lekma inti dia na say me bomodi aye na obomodi a sorry ye ene ne o kakra Nyankopon chaade phase 2 no etimi eba so no tinu ya dia say itimamfo nyina ngwafo nyina omutie michia executives michia obi bia michia ngwafo nyina omuni age because ayaresa bia ya dia sabi say eni mpeso so a sabi wo yare a hifana in fact o de ko intino ye maame no in fact ye bebo na abaso pa say edwumadie kesie ya wabomodin edi enso wa ye maame no since obeye MP no Agnes na mumu doctor o make sure say in every year no schools are wo hanyina ayo nungwa hanyina o mo books
okay
obomodia so masini table decks ni ade obomodia make sure say schools are say etwagu nungwa nyina
okay
ne naye intientia na sedie so oye as the member of parliament no ahombrase mu obomodia ye ahwefo ne tifo nyina ne nungwafo nyina be attest to the fact say ne me eti haka no yesa pepepe to unya nipa say ya umpewe na opeden ne party nipa wade but obomodia say oye saade nyina ina bia you also program bia or initiate youth in entrepreneurship no womo CCTV installation na say hairdressers exactly vocal insano adwuma for no say nyu bia na white collar jobs no ne neje ho Nyankopon achede no obomodia twaguye na obia so egu ahodo sa insano adwuma hairdresser ni ade ni we nyina obomodia so wasen fashion designing ne in fact insana juma in general also wasen we a omo starter pack kakra wo sua wie no omo starter pack kakra na o de abobra sabi onye mobia but majority no since obeye MP no in fact wabomodi aye bi na ye jedi say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba na ono ani party ba in fact obenya akwenya se na be ya obeye no dodo se na be ya ebeso obi bia so.
All right, na chesa waka niama bebre a waye not only in health, in the health aspect, but in education also, in the lives of the youth as well. And so yaka Honorable Agnes Namumulatia, what defines her leadership? What can you say? So okay, with this word, no, we have described this leader.
One say she's a selfless leader.
All right.
One say onyo bia sabi nene ebre enema ho kuntan ni ade se ne o saying yanum bi no omunyam bedi kura no. In fact omubo modi aye no.
All right.
Oh, me kai no emse mi ja emia wo mu didwa ye maame no a wo mu didwa bojwa aha ebo modia oso masene with some small loans kakra se ne be ya at least wo mu ho ben ha wo mu a wo mu beton ade a wo mu so benya bi na wo mu de bia akofie enti no in fact se na me kai no potokasa mu na me kai se selfless no we obi a sabe onye pesiminkumya odwen afoforo ho aha nti ye maame no in short no sa na chese sa nipa na ote ana sa na ote
aha chese ye honorable no de onye wo bi a wodwene ono nko ana
debi
mo odwen afoforo ho mo constituency ne mo titiri they come first when it comes to her leadership style. All right, now how has power been after the seat was claimed from your opposition party? How has it been? Has it affected you in a way?
Oh yes, affected Nema Bibri. On say Nungwaha in particular no unime be ya adwena e kwan no.
Okay.
E kwan no. In fact, if free power na yanom fo no ye nuanom menka say yanom fo.
Okay.
Aha, ye nuanom womo ejai bibia gu ho. Aha, first na amwakwata na ye Rose Minister. No so pentema ye nungwa kwan ye kwan ni nyina especially nungwa.
All right.
No dual dey encourage obo brofudin ni bibia chese o pentem eno gu rotos gu bi nima bebre say omo e11 no e baba ye magic e mo ma aye akwan ni bibia meni abia oba ye no in fact akwan no o majai akwan no ato me free baby me free by say me si muntem isi mu be say 4 and I share time me do ha ntino akwan no de in fact ye free aban mu eno pa na chese uhwa abomodi aha na afi no bojwa omo amu di dwane ade no ene ukoto ade 1 cedi a echina no ye di 2 cedi account ontina akwese chese in fact ye hand to mouth nko a untimi nye bi kra emfa bi ento ntino every day esa wo bomodi a na umya woni na wo bomodi a ko dwa so na ukoye kakra na say wabomodi a ahwe nkwara no because bibiri nso wo ho a wo mo ye single parent ni ade ntino ye honorable namumu initiative no de ba na aboa pa especially kunafo ne when the aboa mo ntino in fact me kasa me kadia ene ade be chie eni ma bebre wo ho a ye free power no ye nuanom ebeji agbanwa no adane kukufu bobo ngwa ha kura no ye say papa bi de ye nua bi de lai ono na wo mode ne eba na utie nsama ye nuanom eka oyoba ontimi enye bibia ontimi nye bibia emade se nka kitchen ena se nka omo bomodia etena oboba a oye MP no ede na obetimi ahe ni ade sa semi nyina that is it wona mche no nti medanya gopona ze se ne ye de bill bia ba che se support e ma ne what say ni mu ye because ye NDC die in fact ye gidi say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne bank na o dey ba for ye maame nom ne emma no say obobo modin aso o say edwadifo titru ne emma wo mo pese wo mo ye bibia trade bia pese wo ye bia no in fact bank je say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama initiative a wo dey ba no ebobo modin aboa ye enuanu ma ne in fact in my general Tim say me work no.
Okay. Now this year elections we know how is our mother and our honorable Agnes Namumono, how is she approaching the kind of saying political seat? Is it with the same policies now or they ban now say or the new ones about person implementing?
Me abia say or the different policies and I won't say no. As the National Democratic Congress, no, we abide by the philosophy and the policies of our great party, the National Democratic Congress.
Okay.
And you know, Usha, in fact, His Excellency, the 24-hour economy, which is a game changer. Me no name. Say if you do so, I easy to see crano. Say move me up a partner. Ubia opese abano so na so ni bia no timi ye that 24-hour economy way na abano is ready to provide security, to provide in fact nebema or saying sa vision no aba mu bia no the government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama from 2025 going is prepared to liaise with you or sit down with you and then plan it very well so you have the shifts. One of channel. We share amamaya or saying enema nkoye nyina. In fact, sa 24-hour economy no eba no abomodia asesa nema bibre. We share mebuni a ena me no say in fact ema 1.2 if I'm not 1.2 I say womo eyem emia I say womo nye adwuma omo ni trade bia nso. And in general no man mema nyina almost about yes, 2 million, right?
That's
yes,
figure.
Yes.
Figure.
I just say womo eni or saying san wadwuma na bibia ntino I think say ne ewode ba on board no enye foforo to in fact ono ane boss the incoming president 2025 ntino 24-hour economy no ye de bibeba ngwa krum ha na ye de abebo modin aboa in fact titru emabunu no ne ye maame no se ne be at least no ne wo mo betimi ensa betimo akoma no no mo so enya bibia ye because as we speak now no inimdie for kra say it's a threat joblessness no edwuma ni ho no a threat for national security yesha yenuanu alata ya ofo ye eneda nkwa ne etu omo a che say economy taxes bebre onem che no ntino ye bompa ye say eja nanado nankasa se na medi nkanka no ono ankasa a endorse John Mahama and or say or have started dreaming about the state of nation handing over in fact address and that onwa in a board John Mahama din say John Mahama ye excellent in ade we say one kan yi so ade no sa na tie into 2025 no obia nya no ho abotre Ghana ni bia yempese sabi ni ye titi ana ye hu ye neighboring countries especially ni akoso Nigeria no yempese be hu bi ye de sabi amman ni nyina nyese na nado ba ya sese ya sa koyichi a nka ewiase nyina ehwe Ghana wonem che no ehwe Ghana de ye bibi bebre nso enne Ghana nsan sabi gayism ni lesbianism no as we speak now up till now no Ghana nyansa yinti no in fact obia ehweye tutu eni because of course ade no eda hot previous presidents of Wamaba nyina including Omampenyukufo say there be ade we eni ye amamre enko wonem che no ya yeti hoyi me ye bema uyo ba of course that is how Nyankopon eboye nti eni oba na bema onem che no nti no ya ade a eye emususem onem che no nti no on this note no ye kai His Excellency say obe free so no o make sure say obe bomodi assign
Okay. Na just say no so akwa ye enkaibo bi e wo so ne ye hye ne.
Sa enhye so.
Na just say ye tie wu ye pa dia. This time round, no, your main emphasis is on the 24-hour economy.
Yes.
All right. Now, when you look at the candidates, opposition party now presented for this particular constituency, which is the Kro constituency, no, against Honorable Namumuno, what are her chances of winning?
Well, I will personally say, and I will boldly sit on this great commission TV, and say, and more you as party, we know, say Nungwafono, they have seen the hard work of Dr. Agnes Namumu.
So you don't think
so? In fact. Lai or yes, because he's Onyanya Honorable. So of course, Mr. Lai is not a threat at all to us. Oshe coincidence is no the Bibri in Greater Accra. I'm sure ye beji seats ni na. Now Oshe would say other coincidences no. You see, actually, ye targeted 200 seats. That is, you know, what we are targeting because Osha MPP has exhibited under Nanado. They've exhibited say wamo eni bibia ema amagana. It just come create, loot and share. You not build, but yengu inyuma yenye say yen momodian diverted state-owned companies, state-owned lands. Emma yanka say yahu and ubi so munswa and only omo e argument on catch us say oh mobra because what they are doing say wo mo peso dachi no o mo maka say oh da buy wa be bobra na sabi oba na say u use common taxpayers money ye to ni bibia uji loans free IMF ni ade na wuntimi nya hwe kra they say na or say obebu modiama it's no I think it is very worrying.
Okay.
It's very worrying.
So what do you want to say? The fact, Krasa, you say, oh yeah, from this particular constituency, you know, which is the opposition candidate, I mean. So we feel this particular constituency, you know, he's still not a threat in the slightest way.
No, he is not a threat at all. Last minute, me brabi be her, and he was saying a lot of things. I just say, Osha, what they are doing, they say, they just say something, you know, to scare. To just, you know, say be a hey so they just say to either
what people love.
Yes, or more could be sent at least no or more ankasa or muchita for no kakra no be who say oh any say and look sister, I'm really telling you say Agnes Namumu has, you know, worked in fact a lot. He has done a lot, even at the party any power. And money being say you share or saying drainage system be wahanum. Heavy gutter be adogono. Honorable bomodia fixe momo. First na nso to a bomodia ha adogono fo no. O bomodia so asene ebi no so say olobi Emma or saying closer road no. O lobby emomo eye or saying sa closer road ho nyina and I also see sheds so ma you know am couple no would say nungwaye yes fisher folks community apart from nungwano on say ye wompoano ntino coincidence no wompoano nyina eturubu ha ewia edu a wo mu entimi entra ha until Agnes doctor ibo modia shirts emomo se na be at least no ensure to ewia bo wo mo ebetimi abo modia atena nti no ma me de eja obatampa ebeye bi wa me ye ni nyina nso na ban ba power by the grace of God na ban mponi ni ho na o say otimi abo modia aye ne in fact aye we nyina nti no ye gidi say na ban ba power. In fact, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eba power ne NDC no ba power wo mo ebebu mo dia so na sen na waye nima bebre. Ina bia em say me de manusi wo we no ho no. Enche bia ne ye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama work na ye tinitini yempom kakra
okay
na ye nungwa ha na o say ye start wo Spinters Road the ba in fact doctor ne constituency no na o say yes I work na ba town park nungwa town park na be bia ye be ko bia no e bia you just say you feel the kind of love timamufo no wo ma doctor ba ku bia me kan say the minister bi ka say no say share bra men kasa kura just mumu edin ba kwa mo de friend no o say just mumu na mumu just mumu na mumu wonam che no nti wo share the kind of relationship doctor ne constituency no ne sani oni omo ya in fact lie is not a threat at all.
Okay. That's so you think it's enough justification?
Yes, it's enough justification, and the good people of Nungwa credit him say, of course, the party ni power no with this great achievement that she has done. And to just mention but a few.
All right.
Why ni mabibre na say intimi meka ha en kano en kanini na sa mrenti ni mabibre ho a waye. Na enim say nyame enchade 2025 edekono with her as the MP and with JM and Nana Professor Nana Jin Opoku Ajiman in the helms of affairs no eyenungwa Krowo Befano Tampa Efra.
Okay, and you know last week na idea we went through the voting history of this particular constituency, which is the Crow constituency. Now you can say historically, no MP has been maintained beyond 8 years. Okay, so is there any particular thing you are doing now? You think say it's going to change the narrative?
Yeah, I think particular thing that is what I just said. And say message now or saying we will sell it out and make sure we'll go door to door.
Right.
And we'll make Timamufono will understand. And what Kasakura only a moody Komokra Mokada. Onem channel. Because Abayi by Diana Abayi Timie. Onem channel. Abayi Intima Anyashi Kwanya or the Fasupa, the busiest road in Accra. Eyenungwa Kwai. Nina so woman Ejato. Oh, Intino, they know, but we will still go to them and then plead. Na or say me say na or say group B cry e ka say wo mo ye MP before but na mo die you say wo mo say uchi okodu a na we in America enti na mo die in fact ewiemu esumu ewiemu nsuomu wo mo ebeto abama no na saafo no me gina ifidikese so apo match o say Utu abama or say namumu na wantu ama John Dramani Mahama beto sin kakra because John Dramani Mahama ba power bet se bibia ma mo ntage mo hu se mo ye MPP for because mo a mo ka sei muni ma hu kira adokre Ghana for muni tem bia haship ene ukoto gobe kra in fact unkuta be se 30 cedi gobe untimi endidi me onem che ntino economy no na yemomode anhwe na yemfa nto aba ema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne yemame Agnes Dr. Agnes na momo lati
na chose ne owura brenya patria ne say we should look out for development yenhwehwe mpuntuo chen say ye behwe say me wo party we ntine eno ane say emre so a wo to ediama the current honorable which is Dr. Agnes Namomo. All right, now this program we also establish the fact say MPs no mo shada ndio mo hosa they have to go through processes in parliament or say omo call lobby ni ejitum ni share the funds to release enti me person me bisa say ever since amotena seat isu has there been any opposition from parliament and has there been any sabotages from parliament in the process of lobbying for a developmental project in this constituency?
Okay, this is a very good question. Right. Say ya yenim say enkramo e be kan kele this kind of game and MPP are buying they are doing every means to make your constituents say ebema or say coincidence no afo say bia wonye money ade. So there are these challenges are in fact ongoing. Okay. When I'm general, omo ye ni ombe ye bia to just discredit the hard work of doctor. Now mumu nso no Nyankopon a eja onim ne mantino. In fact oka no ho ene we bre enche bia doctor ankasa ye bebu modia amanaba na wabo modia be kire wabedomu suko na or saying etifo na hwefo nyina chese it hasn't been easy in o party wo opposition na or say wo ye MP en sheda nya easy enema I say or say wo mo ebuhwe na enema no ekono wo mo de ma other one no what them channel aha wo mo de fa some kind of means biso say na be ya at least no ebe ma timamfo no ahwese na we kura sabi oni power na we kura oni to me no and say na be ya at least no they will just discredit you but say Ghana no obia anim amanyose mu pa aha obia ani da hot say aboa wo aha ntino in fact challenges there wo ho papa na Nyankopon a oka doctor ho ntino bibia edana kwan mu na timamufo nso ehu eneman bebre challenges bebre a wo mo efam okai say or saying His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Mpenso no mo de premix ebre enuanom a omon say eba ekodi omo chairman nsem no mo chairman achichama the few ne omo beka no or saying enenso sabe ye maame awokumsun enene na say eja okoka brofo one of your media station here the ye maame awokumsun fisheries otu epumu all them channel otu pumu epuna omutu no they are fishing. Look, they are fishing. So because of obetupumu omutumu epunu so of course bon say timamufo no na ma bro mu to jimi mu but even in nungwa no kra no I don't think say emo no kra bi so omoso onem che no na omudi ahokire asa adokure nti omudi mo ba say mo ba be ye den but Nyankopon na okan ho nti no na odi abedu baby Ebenezer odi abedu first August nti yesre nyame say nkwantiti ni ahoden ni otwen honhom ne yebo modi atwen se ne be at least no yemfa jan eti yebeja ye papa na nado ne one first year no mame yebeja omo kwan pepe na ni ese obomodi ansiesie Ghana o hwa project His Excellency John Dramani Mahama isha ase no it was projector economy papa enne ode toto on bi to say South Africa infrastructure development His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no twegu no it was world standard enye sa kind of sapete development ni bi ushe schools e-blocks egun remu at least even now mpo sabe wo mo abandon ukohwe bi wa good condition mo say nka say wo mo bomodien ewie but eni tonti no eni wuonti no omo ya or saying ombeka say oh your mama projects no me but ye de sabe tembia eka ye ntisa ushe project mampenyukufo ebeja ye project yen tachi ye won say tetekwa projects be you come and do shoddy works and you expect us to and no there of course sister we are in say modern world into no we see biama a country like Ghana deserve better entina usha your mama projects be it say or say Legon hospital COVID-19 ba no kweku ajima menu mo ne MPP omo MPs ne ministers do na omunya COVID no omo ekogu ho no entina usha terminal 3 awo eba ombisa say are we in Ghana onem che no it takes a visionary leader entina okokumasi a uhu kejetia market uwa obi ka chiro say okumasi a unyini onem che no entino sister ade ne de adepa sabe ne onim ade ne ye no ese ebo modian ade hye nsem ntina na do sabe wa ba be di ni 8 years wi a yempe no yempe no toto yen kebinche yempese ye be yete say Kenya for yempese ye be yete say Nigeria for ye de at the sedina yes and say mop up all ye man in fictitious and some kind of jailman that is be an dream catacheni pro ye be yes electoral commissioner yes infants asofo ni chief imam yes omunyina so omomodia emreka kreya kaya ye de ko abato yo omomodia nhwe se mo munye fakadam bia enda ho pefe na ne Ghana peno womra metoa edwuma so na yenim se be Ghana fo aso nsuo wo maso ansa no mehu se sa ya ton ye Color TV e de akwakoto black and white na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bibia wo bia no Ghana fo se wona wanto amo nyina se bomodia afa ombo ne chomo se wo mehu nti no oba brabetoa wo dwuma paso na fa Ghana ko bohye asase so emaye na ye ma me na amomo nso no ne visions ni bibia in fact affiliated to the National Democratic Congress no wo bebo modia ye mabunu nkoma kuma ento omuyem bibia be ye pepepepe because the visionary leader ba or saying bibia ni ho a nungwa ye kuro bi a wo hwe nkran ha exceptional because we share the history of even in Crown for Krana nungwa ye krobia chese in fact edimupa yes in the history of Ga ntino yensi nungwa for form we share the babu ulomo is Royal Majesty Yobia he has ever served in the PNDC era. Ntino in fact womu nyina enim say party a womu ba for timamufo womu ba for bojobojofo chese womu nye nkrani be ka se nkomemfa pese minkumnya the National Democratic Congress and that is what nungwafo ye bombo ne asre kotedwegu form so omomo de anhwe mu bia nsa ne vote mu bia nye skirt and blouse utuma na mumu na wantu ama His Excellency John Dramani and the vice versa it will never help us. We want 100% for Zu and Za John Dramani Mahama and then Dr. Agnes Namumu Lati. And one yewura Dwenya akachira ye no or say they want the best from Zu and Za enye Zu and Zo yabema na ahomeso ama yen na akwa akwaje aboafo nkrato e de aba megidi se bebia wo bia se enkomo twetwe na so udem ane nyamre ye twa ye ho sese a enko bebia
ni bana bono krana pese minkumnya na sheye muma abroin semoni adoso ye ni ye yesa ye twai yesa ma ye kai baba he na konto koni Jama Nadawo
Are you looking for a place to stay? Are you a foreigner coming to Ghana or a non-Ghanaian resident and need a place for a short stay? Then look no further. Jessica's Villa got you covered. At Jessica's Villa, we have well-furnished rooms with fitted kitchen and an open-air ventilation. We have a swimming pool and a rooftop for leisure. We also have a serene environment to suit your needs. We are located at East Legon at Jirigano, right opposite former President J.J. Rawlings' residence. Call us on +233 205 144 001 +233 591 940 622. You can also WhatsApp us on +447 944 022 187. Send us an email on nanasapon70@outlook.com. At Jessica's Villa, we serve you nothing but the best.
Oh yes! A brasso say we be about diet so so person yen training no abem. A quina bie. Ejina mede the Ayam Media and Professional Institute Echrewe. The Ayam Media and Professional Institute eye bia ye titin zentrefo. Emo mo be yen zentrefo mapa. Ye de wom kra ne say practical ne 80% and a theory eye 20%. So we wanted to hear what the Ayam Media and Professional Institute are. Yebe mo akoye internship our Great Commission Television and also Radio SM Online. And now radio and that TV station here actually wo my Ghana. And today na yede ma ono ebi ne graphic design, motion graphics, video and audio editing, camera handling, TV and radio presenting, communication skills, media law and ethics, media production, news writing, editing and reporting. It is a JHS no wie and now SHS and now push yapon say university akwenya ne da oma and ye men say adajo Fred the Ayam Media and Professional Institute CA I was 0544 713 929 and now say 0500 200 033 and now we for one office what Great Commission Television Nungwa Cantamanto Omobe St. Michael Primary School, the Ayam Media and Professional Training Institute, where professionals are trained. Shannon Sose Singapore accredited by the National Schools Inspectorate Authority Yitomutia from Nasia.
Hallelujah, Nyankopon tumi wo so. Nyankopon wo sra e wo so na se wo pese wo kope emu nimdie se ne be ya betuma ye adwuma wo wiye brei mu a Mekanfo Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship kama ene dia mawo. Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship esi Apostle Joseph A. Jackson Sreso pe. Ministerial training courses ahodo pii na yeye wudi dwuma bi ewo Nyankopon fie na sa opentete a apostolic ministry training ewo homa yeye prophetic ministry training, pastoral or teaching ministry training, women ministry training, youth ministry training enso wo ho, Christian missions and church planting training, evangelistic ministry training enso wo ho, eldership or lay ministry training enso ewo ho a kama for eye ediama wo Kama ewo Unique Icon International School a ebe Royal Ravico Hotel ewo Nungwa ewa Accra heya. Freyen 0500 200 033 and 0246 819 345. So what bejen tete ewo kama enyema we bi na osabetumi aka ministerial license any credentials, apostolic consecration for apostles, prophetic consecration any ne akeka hu nyina won sabetumi aka bi. Center for Apostolic Ministerial Apprenticeship kama where servant leaders are trained.
No question, nipa na mpenika. Ye wani tia na okwamu po wanyi ntumuda. Aba, onya memra na fe ya swatwene na. Ya dane ye ni so nyansafo na ye ebu nipa. Ye ni mani wo, ye ni mferie. Ye ye fe ni die ye die wo ntia to se ye. Obedi obi hu adansi kumu anya nipa ni mfeva. Teche madene bosha hodo so ni nyina onteda. Onya mi achi difo no pro ne mane ye ya. Efi se wo nyina nim se da chi obebu akonta.
This is the word of the Lord. Don't you look foolish?
We need to take good care of ourselves.
Abusuafo mesama makwa abasronko kra. Ade ba eye the MP's diary. Ya fe na ode we fidie na to ha. The MP's diary dwumedie ya. Na yasan abey. Eja ye to aso. Ye di kan akọ first half yasan ba. And na me ka o se dwumedie twegu live e wo Facebook. San so na se wo ko YouTube a. On Sabekan ewo Great Commission TV GH wokọ ho a won Sabekan fefefe se na munim de dada no na wo comment aba wadwe nkyere no won se misafa to ho e bia na wo de wo mpesa wo befre wo pesa wo de fa ho emrepemu no ade aye bekan e de ama wo du ho ano wa share no wa like o like so ano wa subscribe we mi adoma no so dani den na e be call live bia no we be one of the first people to be updated and notified about it. And moving on no still with Owura Anthony Brenya. Still with him, no. Yabepese baby son say, current Honorable Agnes, what plans does she have in the pipeline for the youth if she should secure the seat again?
Yo, Adepa Abna medabasi biom ne akwenya ya ode amami. Honorable Agnes, ne plan for youth no de sene meeting kan no.
Okay.
It's really amazing, and it's in line with the visionary leader, the incoming president 2025. Nema wodi egu pono so a wodi eba to change the face of our hardship no. Okay, say His Excellency ko Ashaman na okushia Okada boys.
Okay.
O maomoti asese Okada no NDC ba ye be regulate.
Okay.
Because usha there be yen free ho. Ye be bomodia the do and don'ts near ebe bom ho ban. Se ne be ya at least no wona wo mo pese Okada no wo mo de eye omodwuma mabunu no titru a wo pese wo mo de ye omodwuma no ye be bomodia amomo ye be regulate na ya momo e de aye dwuma se ne be at least no wo mo nso de ahwefi ye hwe o se amaman a etwa ye ho ahia nyina Okada job no koso fefefe wo ho ne misa kan ye ebiom eye ejuma hudo do na usha ye bebo modern fa asrafo bebre because 24 hour economy ne ba ye be pese at least ye bebo obi ho ban obi eba anopa obi be enwumre obi be wia na se o kofia at least say ye bebo modern bo no ho ban into no that will open say ebia nka sebe nipa 90 nanka ye be fa nipa more hands wonem je be fa nipa 180 wonem je no se ne be at least no mabuna omo wonu ngwa nyina e be bomo di anya na se ne His Excellency ne MPs no e be bomo di o be bomo di edi juma abom yes say or saying yes o be bomo di edi juma abom see every constituencies no obenya okota constituencies bia wo bia no MP bia benya no quota se ne be at least no chese mabunu a ewo ne mpeso so benya bibi aye tino na honorable I started se ne meeting kan no was started insano adwuma ne other ones bi mu so wo ho a na omonije insano adwuma no ho nti obebo modi ha amawo amawo abomodi biem usua wi a ubiem a so be fa afoforo no wo mo so esua because naturally no utumu say e man kasa nyankopon eche skills bi a very unique
all right
ntino obi wo ho a na ade pam obi so wo ha na etreye e na wono so edebe bomodi ahiti ntino ye honorable e obi a she's down to earth ye kase down to earth a obi a o wa on brase ne obi a oni obi a bomodi edi nkomo nti obe pese obebo modin tie obi a ne wo pese wo ye ana ne wo ye se ne be ya at least no obetimi aso ase na wo ho anha ti pacho kakra me wo eka no
na say honorable the she's there for the youth
yes okay the aged and everybody
all right
yes a mother of all that's fine. Okay, Nana, you know, sir, in your statement earlier, you pointed to the fact that some people are now being registered. I think most of the youth have now turned 18, obviously. Sir. And we are now trying to register a lot of them into the system to vote. Let me put it right, to vote. And you know, sir, in as much as a lot are being registered into the system to vote, no, some also are with the mentality and notion, say, yeah, they are metuabao. Because they are shake away I FM party about what they are cracking a free in so. What are you telling them to compel them or to convince them and put it that way to vote or to indulge in this voting? Yeah, so in fact that's a very good question, sister. Na manu ye very simple and say woma afi na womo eco register no.
Okay.
Kakra na womo anye emimu wo ho a genuinely no na emse womo enni oman mu na akwantu na ebi nso wo ho a se ne wo kan womo se womo hu ne chese amanyofo eyomo ntino wo mapa aba ntinya de ombeye safo no mebo modia gina ofidi kase so na mabo modia pa o macho because sabe ebia na saa emre no so omani enhyeda emfi ya yehu amamu ana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na obu oman no aha His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bu or say amamu no obomodia si schools na school pon aha school pon ni be universities and osi asepti hospitals etwegu Ghana nyina ni so ade hu ni say sabe uwie school a opepese obeye nurse
okay
wonem che no ana opepese o say obeto aso na wakwakoye o masters ni ade uwie a ni opese o ye nurse no o si o say hospitals obiem nti wobetimi enye bebi abomodi akọ na oso akwakoye adwuma ni abia as we speak now mi no ekase yi government bia government no ewo senior at least no obomodia etoto niema odwen ne chese mabunu dachi
sure
na uhwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama intina o say dudu na friend no the generational thinker no chese odwen say o say nchirima I want to say nchirima okay say o say chese so obomodia ye bibi na nchirima nso be dey obomodia benefit because once upon a time no so why akora pen
sure
intino o close bibia sese na yehu ya sese na adodankwa akwa kukufu bobo ya yehu ya o close bibia sese wona bayire wura no ana bidie wura no ba no so no enida so ben na o ma no nti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ntina no osisi or saying you are pong ni asuku da any hospitals ni in fact obomodia ama ye infrastructure no se ne be ya uwi a in fact na osi this Commander sugar factories and apart from factory Commander sugar factories no osi ebia ka ho onem che no
okay
ne menu mienu yanka bia nche ena yeda sorry ya say enene na answer yeda sorry ya honorable KT Hamon also or the Commander sugar factory akwakoma India for 15 years na ukra no mo ko wonam che no abrati mo fo ha na mimu wo ho a they are managing all this wonam che no so His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba o share or say Ashanti regional na or say shoe factory ye wo enuanum bi wo ho a we share shoe making wonam che no originally no Ashanti region no they are very talented mpabo bi kwa ho kwa akoko kantimanto obeka say bia every Italy and every other countries no na every what saying Kumasi wonam che no let me borrow the word of Obiosi greater Kumasi wonam che no nti no sabi we deserve better nti mo nka say sabi aban yi enye hwe mo we have a leader who is a listening leader. We have a leader who is a humble leader. We have a leader who is a generational thinker. Yeah, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Nti omabamumu obia otie mi bia onyanko ye voter ID card no. O say unto abanti unko ye no. Memabumode asrew kotodwegu fom. Bomode aboa na enye first round. Ye momode wini heavy. We need yaba.
Okay.
But yemomodien wini convincingly na or say we are seeing who say Ghana for enim de because ni amamu turkan ya say amamu a say utwa hu be bia ha ntwa yidie of course you say poto Bible mo say you say the Egyptians that we see today no omomodian moye se na be ya we will see them no more because sister me no ka say obi say utimi didi 3 times a day then in fact say obomodian yebomodian hwehwe ejuma awoye cause untimi inidi anopa ewia na enyumre 3 square meals is very hard under adodankwa akufuado government hwe na nso toto akwanyina ye basa wonem che no wa bomode akwa sa or say pillow vest ni we a odi abobo ya engine ahihehemu and you are trying to person to infuturo Ghana for him say or say odi eno e ba be change enye nanado kro ya na shishi or excavators no it's excavators going to me for baby. Nti ene da kura no I was thinking say nka ne address no o mana o say o hendo say mama no nka ne obeka to aso say o Ghana fo mabomodin aboa ama galamsey I just say as share as here to galamsey amimi lead to be no onim che ha me ne microphone eni nti report boatin erizani ye ne ade no enu nti no nkura na se ya yakotutu amona na o se ya sai muso nyina no ye de sa o se pillow verse ni we a me de bayi me de kokata so emra me je to me ne emajo mama no na nka ye fe because bibie ni wa bibie ni wa na do owo ye magana sabi ye say agrobe so ye den ifra no pa na wo obi a wo aka be say 128 days to the polls. Oh yeah, this kind of way to say or say oh yeah bibi. You are not doing anything. One a galamsey king. Oh ba yeah, you are amassing wealth. Che, you can see a Tongana. I'm telling you. There are the damn question Gabi Ochidakun's name or saying Nana be too many way more. They can come out and then in fact say you better because they have amassed wealth. Sika say exactly. Okay. Uti sika say at least no ekoma Ghana fo nyina no o matena say sika no so. Bosia ene me no mie no ye de cut 24,000 240 million every Ghanaian akora per head akora ya wono nge onya ba Ghana sa so nge o de saka sa dimini abia misonchurofo nso mebo mode abom abaso na kakra na ewo mu na omo eji payo a mo pese omo sei o so omo ankasa omo we nso de ye be sro mo se ye nyina na ye wo Ghana okay aha ye nyina na ye nim na ye koso you see misonchurofo kra mu freedom kra no eturubu aya na ehu because uko kanu kra pe ye be tago say wo ye NDC ni unye Ghana ni wo ye NDC ni ti e bo mu de asre akoye communal labor sir obia mo de ansom ni yensom ni yenji Ghana nsi hobium bebi a Ghana akosha ni de sabi ya sakoye chikura ya sakoye chi say ye the visionary leader the generational thinker His Excellency John Dramani na dia John mama ya je say ye mu bi wo ho a ahye ye nkran in fact ye say ya daje ni bibia ye bomodi akasama partner say odi oba eye odi ye maame aba as running mate okay because usha ye maame eyobia obeye education minister no sure true or no any the free progressive education by okay one of the Professor Nana Jinopuko made free progressive education by minianum do na bomodia enjoying free progressive sure ananke se ye bomodia ne sa na or saying nanado baya fufianto atananado baya obeye sapete free education enne me no mi no kasa na eduane a yede ma yenkora no kra wo school nkra no se be yede ma akokokra je se nyade a akobedi nti no bebi a Ghana bedu ndie potokasa mo bro ni beka say enough is enough ye be mo de asre no aha omo mo de ne mu edi no omo ni nko ni aka no ye be bo ho ban na the nation builder aba na wabcc bi nti mabu no ye be bo mo de asre obo me gusu asre obo nkrani beka say wo panye fire ake no ko afenye shi wo ba panye fire ake nye ya ko ni nya register ko ni nya voter and we are making sure say en yet say 20 na sebe mimu ehwere omonkwa ne ade nyakopon fo mo currency ye na nyakopon koso ana onchichire busuafo if NDC come John Dramani Mahama His Excellency ebe hwehwem na obia oten obo modia ma akra yi nyina hwere ama Ghana no sebe nkomo wo ha nkomo so betima ye MP ni bi omo wo ha betima ye ote bibi suro yi oten nipa so nkwa ama mabusua ene omewu a che say nipa 8 and another be power up till now as we speak no takrade girls no omo we e hwehwe omo yenti omasem enti sa niema ni nyina no mo Ghana fo hu this time no we are making sure say we will protect everybody by the grace of God enye ya honde na niye de ba no in fact ukra ubegina ho na say adwumboni wo utima wankasa no ubehu say for this time, not this time at all. 2024 is a different elections, and the National Democratic Congress is ready to come to rescue Ghana, to reset Ghana.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Nani yewura Brenya Air Patron say this time round it is a collective responsibility. Say 18 years so before Friday we are shall say register number 2 abo. E mane nya o say there be sebi empenifo so ya chianso we mui. Enhye dem musa na ba be ka say no nto wo te ada wo nkonkoto aba. Your vote is still your power. Ukokromoti ni utumi enti kokoto aba. Na koto wapa. Na mejidi say program yi mu de wobebie wani pa. Na webie waso. Se ne mfiti ase ye meka no na waye den. Wo koto aba na wa han wani ahwe oni akora wo de kwako team ni nche mu ho no. Because ye yama wo. Anya yeso e ka wabusuya. All right. Owura Brenya. What are you going to tell omo a almost enkrofo bi de they purport in their heart to say omo de ye koto abai. Skirt and blouse na ye de ye skirt and blouse ye to ama ni aba beto edu constituency ones ya to ama bi eno no omo ye. What do you tell them?
Yo until san crofoni nyina in fact ye bebo modi asro mo because Otoma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na one to ama na MPA.
Okay.
John Mahama His Excellency the incoming president 2025 majority and I would be taking decision our saying a Jumedia obedi nyina 24-hour economy near ye kan nyina no ye be needy majority near the decide jumano ama or saying a bia council sabe obi ejina MPB anamu aye bibia or saying ubu fukra na ye be fa efidi kase so because Great Commission ye efidi bia du akiri ye bebo modia atena mebo modia power chow kotodwogu fom bo modia se odi beche na wa hwe you major the minor.
Okay.
You major the minor ameka opotoka semne say wo be hwe the bigger picture bo hwe say in fact why oboni mum na obi aye obibi mum but bo modia hwe say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na Ghana baby Ghana was say no was say yebo modi agi Ghana si hobium entina me kasa no me de two menim say ye hwe say ye benya 200 seats out of 276 seats no ye benya 200 plus seats na etimi abomodia a reset Ghana na enkoye say ye benya minority MPP minority bia ombebo modia interrupted in fact ye manpenyi His Excellency John Dramani me dey be empenesa ntino ye be sre skirt and blouse there twom
sir
nti yenye full kaba full top and down uye nuzua no wa neza uye neza no wa nuzu ye be sre obibia
okay na no dia ya desrede na yenwura ede to yanim na ora anani opinion polls ya yekoyi say we were trying to figure out what is going on with the people in the constituency as to whether they are happy or not. No, I think so no be the major problem pa the fact say we must say Ghana have foreigners adore so there but ye kanungwa ha ye hwemu ye pa there foreigners doso pa watcha ejuma osanka Ghana ni ye no let me just put it the indigenous of Nungwa ye no but na foreigner mo na aba beje akenten so ono ne problem no o say aside the no nso no other social vices no koso wa ha wo sha major people wom no foreigners no are there any measures in place you think that can help to tame down these insecurities in this particular constituency?
Me na be that say and Nungwa ye baby a me so me bomodia me ejuma me ye no me customers e bomodia wa hanti no ne woka no I think nipa na kan no emse omo mentena fidie nso nkasa amanyo semti no bia eno ni ye lapses and of course it's bigger than in fact MP no or yehu bi pa but so wa would say in fact the commander of chief of the Ghana Armed Forces is Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. And I would say say the chairman of police council no in fact the outgoing vice president of the Republic of Ghana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia antino nia ukan yebomo nia ede akọ adwendwemu na me jedi say honorable o hweye otie program ipa na me so me free ha ye bebo modia omudi hu dwuma de because Ghana no ye asundwe man na se ne ye te no sabe oba ensaba kwa ye je unsamienu so but that doesn't mean say you bebo modia afaye so but that is what we are seeing awonungwa ha na me gidi say nananom trankonya ne obi bia obomodia tie ye no. This is something that we have to watch. Na yabomodia edi hu adwuma na minim say a listening MP. Okay. In fact, meeting kan say wabomodia you know wabomodia ye hu we sa ne party ni power eno ne kele na ekoso no. How to make sure say sabi ahoyi wo mu nyina kan ho de bet ko bi fie ese bomodia e decent se na nipa no nso e decent no be wo ma na say wo pese wo tra manage so na wo pese wo bomodia ma insecurity nti e bomodia abomodia ahwe se na be ya in moving forward no sa sabi nyamra ho sema wo mudi no ye be bomodia a stop ni nyina.
Okay. Na twa say eno na eye me say ye wura brenya aka no. In other words, no, they will find something to do about it. Because untimi nko Rome, na only Pope nko kware wo ho. Insisa. And you know, if we've been accommodating enough, then it doesn't mean say you should take our leniency for our weakness. Ebusia for the phone lines no, and not to screen this no, and 0538 761 0538 761 098 0538 761 098 sorry. Fresesia na fa wadwe nkyere bra. Fresesia na fa wadwe nkyere bra. Wo won se me se bi kra na fa bra. Na ya krado owura nso wa ha, aye owura brenya o wa ha ono nso. Edi ni nim de ene ne wonim efa asem ne ho pa. Ebe boa yen amadwumedie no akoso totin. Na dwe se wo hwemu a ene yen komo twitwi mu, wo se ne ama bebre. Ena Honorable Agnes Namumo Lati Waye talk about health, talk about engaging the youth so that they don't become society misfits ni nyina no waye de o checking so akwan hodo no waye na he even made mention of just some of the roads are anchor during the tenure of the NDC office no anko ya because ye wo free aban ni munti no woman timianye empo current president and a current government no enye shin fa ho by the virtue of the fact say enye woman no mo sha asienti. In our previous discussions we made mention of continuity, which is a weakness of normal government ebabetna okunya ne so no, and I think said they are trying their best to oust it as said by Owura Brenya. Entino ne awuti ye bia na kire wadwen so bia phone lines no ye bia mu no Francis anafo wadwen MSN I am first hello me pacha wudini baby a woka se free
pacha friend Abraham kasese kafa.
All right Abraham pacha mama no nkoman
pese ka obusa e question man.
Okay
obusa me say nfa ne say yana mamu ye leadership nfa ne ka
pacha ma one so kakra ma yen yesrewo
say
okay
busa ma me say a leadership
okay
Africa Canada na say Dubai na komo
okay
again I come back campaign because Ghana they are quite the time maybe
okay
never say
okay now I think that the point Abraham Peso established and say say ya Ghana ko say any other country in the you can say US and Lampo Arab countries and Kadian Pananka womo at the back of manifestos who say this is a policy we would want to implement. Because whereby was a quine, whereby was he say, and so baba no on yeshi. Owura, ya say mbisa no.
Yo, say minia ni obisa asem no obisa asem nie pa. Na in fact, countries nyina oboy no. Won say quine other infrastructure development say ne yebo modi esi aswete ni we no aban bi asede so ye. Na aban bi bana say sa asede no kra no se bi onye no wasa ma timamufo ebre usha economic hardship na ye komu eneno yen komu ye chese many fee no min course ha how no muda na Ghana fo bia chese bebia obefa bia no bia sabe omo ni wu ade kra na omo ntimi omo ntanse ade kra no omo dane omo ye the access ade nti no economic hardship no na ema other countries no ebo modia country bi say we hwa Kenya na esi wo Kenya no na ye taxes a chese ye de minimum one nke ye kra no ya broke Kenya kra but esa say ye we need aso ewo o saying His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne NDC aban mu nti no na me gidi say Ghana for ye bo modia nya sa aka na fa botre no because we hwe ne esi wo Kenya hardship say utumu say taxes bi wa say sebe enshada yes outrageous taxes we should be to say covid tax onem je no uji covid tax usa tie levy usa je Ebola tax usa je say taxes dey uncountable taxes are odi emenem ye onem je no enti no sa we ni nyina no enanka o say wo mo ba na nkoma aye we nyina kra na nka bebu mo de ahwe wa wo ba ye wo matimamufo ihu akiro mo nso a infrastructure development sapeti roads na wo ye wonam che no unsi hospital unsi university unsi bibia che say usikadie no nko a na o say obi ne obi asin so no bo mo de agya no sai wo bebubu nso a na ho asase no wasade ade a allocate ama wankasa wo nkrofo wachicha momo na yenkote ya yesi la polyclinic na wo ho no president say ne papa de na o say champion time o say president no be time wo oji free oji free ne papa ho enti no sa actually works no mo ye no lafo so mu tiemi a wo mo ma omenimre na enche bia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama bosha wo she lafo no say nche bi omo nsase utu say la fo nsase no omo la badifo omo nsase no omo fom sister omo fom left right side and omo fom.
Is it because say la hono hearsay of course it is alleged say la hono there's no proper jurisdiction when it comes to chieftains in Ghana? Is that the reason why?
Well, I mean, sheda enti ni ekoso ase but who to hwa omo use government say government powers no omo wo no na omode ebo modia luti ebo modia jiji nsase su nsase ni ade because we share 37 na DVLA no omo office wo 37 as we speak omo are relocate omo to Hacho na hono yes Hacho and we are told say nipa oto obi na omo ton hono emaye nipa no wa ban mu nipa no or the babesi apart from DVLA office no na or say police we so police station so and we are told say hono or say wo mo e the babesi ultra modern mall. Just imagine nipa baako adia it should be there to serve the people the masses. You have allocated it to one person. So momo dia menye business na momo dia enya no hotam until sha these are some of the things until you betna fidie so a se benya se bia ye ka se ya kwan ya say in fact NDC there and with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama there in fact infrastructure there ye nsa no adwuma na wo ye infrastructure ni nyina in fact NDC under NDC send inflation drive coin na enko no hwi say ne in fact you nuanu yi omo ye bibia chese ahukire ababedukuru ye na dollar under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say because edwadie na edi organ nyina dodo na dollar na ye ebo mode edi edwa and dollar $1 equal 17 cedis wonem che no enti no ahukire minim ye ahukire minim ye pa na o say dondo afono o say Yakubu wo alatamamu na o say ne ACEC. But you bet so mo say adwobro mo ma kakra enhwero mo ye bebu modi asro mo.
Ye de ye mfa tuo ye mfa gya.
Nti alatafo mo wo hanso no ye bu modi aka kyerɛ mo say ye show mo a wonungwa ha ne ye show mo sa na nye say ye show mo ye kyese omutiri mo de say sabi omusika fia na mo wo na omudi ye we no dabi you can't come and do that. Na nanom tena kunya and in collaboration with the member of parliament ni timamufo nyina mo nungwa no what we are telling them no say in fact they should desist from such acts nyesa yebomodi asori a wo mo ho be kyerɛ mo.
All right, so pardon me to ask this question, say even if say anyway nungwa is part of Ghana and so talk about taxes now, are there any policies you will be implementing to reduce this outrageous taxes and that?
Yes, it is a Bola tax, that kind of COVID tax. The COVID or mini abia. COVID money, His Excellency de my yina no. Echre no, obetiti ni nyina, obeji ni sike nyina free ho.
Okay.
All them channel and even COVID no, woman organizer of MPP I was stream. Me and my sister back on. Eba out because say COVID sika no onya bi. Onya be say 15,000 plus.
I see.
On them channel. Just say enyo no pay o share or no enyo no pay. And just imagine what COVID brought to this state. A man for my sika from World Bank near day echiche Ghana scanning day. Side winning in fact way. Oh, you know that is it. So Ghana this government no taxes no omodi amini menyina. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on taxes e here no. Obepo modia ascribing nyina and then obe stabilize it. Now or the 24-hour economy ne sa kind of interventions na ba ebema itimamufo ye ho han kakra obi ha benya bibia ye na obi adidi peche nti e ka say 24-hour economy na or sentimamufo munye so obi ha be didi peche because a game changer usha video be circulate Dubai nkrofobi no mo so mo company e wo Ghana a chese nanado aban ye ba ya enyuma nyina egu ni ade no o ma sa ko Dubai but o mo say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the 24-hour economy ba no they did a video
sure
na ni o mo can say Ghana for should buy into that, you understand policy a 24-hour economy policy because it's a game changer. Ebe mo dia hamati mamfo ho an ha omo say na be at least no obi a be live good, obi a be live say na be at least no obi a benya bibi e dia akofie.
Okay, with this being said no, do you think sir do you believe, let me put it that way, sir Honorable Namomo no obe increasing the votes and obe decreasing?
Oh, Honorable Namomo will increase her votes.
All right.
Obe increasing the vote massively because in fact, said the maker, even me if you cross one of his fantastic achievements, maybe Modia Chegu na etifo na shefo amoshe womo obomodia lobby enya cars edema mebunu a womo eye Uber ne ade.
Okay.
Onem cheno ha bolt ni Uber.
Okay.
Ha chese womo edi bomodia di dwase ne be ya omo nsabe kwa ama no. Nti Honorable dey chese watachi on baby uche chese watachi baby nti no in fact ye be increase massively. We are going to increase both presidential and parliamentary votes our crow ha na nye crow pe ebe twegu amagana nyina even in Ashanti region. Ebe twegu or say baby bia and today our full focus is on Crowell and I will promise you say or say da foforo no after our victory no bebo modia edi shiri de emumoye ne or say atade fitaba na mabetna ha na or say ya bomodia kai nsema ebe kan nyina ntino nkunim die eja aba na enkunenim so no ye bebo modia increase massive vote for Dr. Agnes Namomo Lati and His Excellency the nation builder, the incoming president 2025 John Dramani Mahama.
All right, not just you spoke about she lobbying in Parliament for the Uber policy. Has it been profitable?
Well, once it put it food on the table of most especially the youths.
All
no?
right.
It has been a good thing.
So
as far as I'm
concerned, she hasn't actually profited, like personal profit from it, but then for the youth alone.
Oh, say me the kind be say honorable no or selfless.
All right.
Sebi o no so oje ne pay kakra.
Sure.
Na pay kura oji kura no. Obi de o say chese na bayare say school fees ni ade to bu ho a o say obetwro akono ebebo modern delay intino ese obo modern rapidly intino nipa no in fact obi a patient num kura o yama o nem che no intino it wasn't for profit making. It was for say timamofo no ho ben how mo na bibia ye fine. That is why she brought up such a fantastic intervention to just ease
the hardship. Okay. Sure. Nia obi bisa wa hanso ne say wom say you've spoken at length concerning achievements, things that she's done for the constituency. What would you term as her greatest achievement? What would you term? Is it health-wise? Is it education? Is it when it comes to employment also? What would you term as the greatest achievement for this particular constituency?
So here, but some say health. A healthy man is a wealthy man. Yes, health is paramount because we share phase 2 now. In fact, it wasn't easy, but with God on her side, she was able to, lobby to, get that done, which really helped. And even people outside her constituency, people coming, from La, and other, in fact, maybe more than I can say. Just we share ninam, but new ampomodin.
All right, that was ampomodin, dear.
It's really excellent to me.
I'm holding a hand, I'll bet me about to Abba. Sir, I'm holding hot dear. Sir, any go to Abamponaka say, sir.
Your former chairman, may your soul rest in peace. No, who do, Hona or say Hannah Yedena Bae, and Yankupon Bomodia to Nazafreno. And to know, in fact, near Emami, a bomodia health wise now, and yen constituency pet and a bomodia benefit here. Yeah, you call it Cloticrano. La, new winning. Of course, it really helped a lot. Into no. Ejina if you can say sooner, a bomodia, Batampa, a bobo abaso. Namu.
Okay.
Namu.
All right. So, do you have any final words for our viewers?
Well, my final words here, say, I will still plead. Unianuma, Wamo, Enyanko, register, you bebo modia sre, say, or momodia uncle. 3 days pe, started ne, na am say, Mimindania, Wamo, electoral commission date, Modi and Benina baby. Na, you best say, Mammy, Adukwe, so say, in fact, yet it in Sembi, any whom Sembi, and I no crenso, say, I also was wagon. Now we more register amount for a leader say around.
Okay.
Or saying Bola minister, one Swabaji Bola minister, or per se at all cost, no, or saying Obomodia maintaining seat, no, but the seat belongs to John Seto Dumelo this time, and John is coming like a guy, and we are coming to take that seat. It doesn't matter whatever she will do. The people will still vote for John Seto Dumelo. Not yet catch and so Momodia and she. Na prepare ye emomodia nko abato imu na or saying obia ho anti because say obia nya no ho anti ase na enyina yeko to abana na obia te no ase a I think say obia everybody will smile at every resource nipa kro no benya one any referee no Ghana ebebo a ehye nsa nti omomodia nhwe na onye bibia fine man nyesa bia particular people be obebo modia a favor mo na obebo modia a twist enema there be. We are going to make sure say polling station by polling station obebo modia quality results, and then we will even declare before she declare, because in fact figures no it will be tallied at the polling stations, and we are making sure. And I'm saying it again, that Ghanaians should be rest assured that this time God is going to protect us, and there is no single, even once na cry, we are going to make sure that the voter will be voting. No, say na ube vote na o vote account and your vote will be respected. Nti mpacho kakra me work no na me di manu si krakra no mebo modia da Great Commission ase na omo amu chinchim efidie ni obibia mebo modia da o ma se na mada onso adepa mada wase na afei nso no me MP eye or say Dr. Zanato Adma Rollins mimi ndey or ye health screening e wo su 5 junction nti obi a wo modia e hwe me bia no bo modia say obobo modia aba na abehwe mpomu for free otaye na ono nso na eja she's unshakable. But the sad thing is the consequence na in fact the world most expensive hole yaba betu ho no cathedral ene aye one village one dam usha nsuo no etogum no nyina no nsuo no etogum saa ntino ye ka kira ban ni se be wanye bibia ma wase a ye monokro no ye ginyame dipa ntino wakase o se osi cathedral manyame na o say $200 million on this school. They should rethink and then come again. After ya kwan kakra as I say e wo kole kloti enema je say momodia enko ye no gates ni ade usha Sisila da Pasika na of I say no it has affected us because usha na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo bangwamu na ye boss Ibrahim Mahama na two odonoma for free. In fact, MPP ba governance na attaching akwa na ye Rose Minister. Ye bono puno kra, ye bono puno mu e de no by e be ye community engagement. Ene no etna se di nkomo. Attaching anye bibia amfa ho. Na ye de ye maame or say Sila da pa bana da pa ba ne ye allocate $43 million. Echire no, pacho Ghana fo nyina ni bebia sika no eko share. Hanti ne babo modi asro mo. So mo modi mo free aban mu a na nsenya wo mo asenya $360 million say me satiti say almost a pace kabi asa ka home from IMF no omomodia mfanye ne ese na o say Ghana for sabi me enka omo kakra because enne se be kai nanado a na usu ne areho nko a ekom ya nanado ye bre enye sabi o yenu achimfo no kra no enye obi akra na enye bidi wonem che no nka o say call no mu a ye pass ya ye pass o sika ai say enyina timamofo nyina ye bomodi benefit no nipa kakra na isabi omode eye dwe na nsen hwe ne baja jankuma sika agbedi no ha o say ode koto ambulance ede a chen nsem on this note no medi masem wi krakra no mema yura ato force in trinkwa na mabo NDC ye lawyers no abaso say case no omutimi ejinaye na say this time no yenya o say woma in fact omo chese NDC lawyers na hankasa kora no they are different and decent. Led by Yankasa ye boss Chachu Chikata and then the current leader of our legal team and with lawyer Sami Jemfi and all our lawyers they did they did very well in making sure say Omota Unia a minority very soon majority leader a Castle at Fossen ye bebu modia amani trinkwa ni ama NDC fo nyina trinkwa. The victory of the NDC is coming again.
All right.
NDC mo ahwam especially mo mano mo modia mbrem na the vision mo mano wono your voice will be heard because Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman is going to be the first female vice president of this great republic. Madam say me chair
Omra Anthony AK Brinya yada sepa yada sepa se unyamre and papa you honor that invitation yada sepa and ene ne twetwe nkomo no eye Owura Anthony AK Brinya ono no ye NDC communication team member for Greater Accra ono ne ne odi ne nimdie aba beta ye chi a kyerehye ye ni amani so ebiebie ni amani so ede a kyerehye. Today we still centered on the Crowell constituency. Crowell constituency, the pros and cons of ascending the position or assuming the position of an honorable in this particular constituency. What they've been able to gain, what they've not been able to gain, what they were supposed to gain. Your money and your monsanso went to me and canning in a bobo who ha. The same be a phone lines name Emma. Ya chef for me, say be ye tearful. Edward Majin Cheso. Ebaye. Me a me did you made a hunch me, me dear me budget soa. ene abna adepa na dwumedie enyimaku asoyas ne Enagard medicated toothpaste saso ena Go Same Travel and Tours saso ena Ola Savior womo ene ne keka ho bebre ene ebo ye chidomo a ye did the MP's Diary edition way esa bremo na me kai will say yawade biara nonso mpa mu pepepe dani dan nyina ye de bibi foforo ene ba beso mo me to enchia e de akwa me papa Bishop Jofel Lagbe a wotema saso ena me di nchia sonko ebe ma mahwefo ene metiefo madofo no mu nyina me chia mo sonko kra me de nase sonko ebe ma me makeup artist I Miss Alberta saso na me de nase sonko ebe ma me producer Reverend Kweku Samson Mate ane na dayoko so ya eni pitri ebusuafo efidie ni dum na mo ehu me biom dia na me ma moda sene makram
Ebiasi ben boni ani brana she yakuma